So for the 7th game, we're back to free-for-all, but we're not on Nuketown. This time, we're going to Cuba. We're going to take it down to Havana Central, and we're going to have some fun up in this motherfucker. This game right here is just shotguns. That's all we're using. Shotgun a motherfucker. But not only any shotgun, the cheapest fucking shotgun in the game. That goddamn Olympia. That thing is a piece of shit. Now, I tried using that motherfucker when I played this game. I couldn't use that fucking thing for shit. I mean, the Spaz, you know, obviously the Spaz semi-automatic, you can nail a motherfucker. The Stakeout is like their version of the Modern Warfare 2 Spaz. But this piece of shit, man, only 2 fucking bullets. You need to be one accurate motherfucker to nail people on this goddamn map. So what we decided to do was give everybody their own shotgun and say, fuck it. You know what? Go to work on a map that has, you know, a lot of small spaces. So right here, that should have been a fucking collateral. I don't know how McGreevious missed that shit. That would have been a collateral right there. And in the end, he gets shot trying to kill this motherfucker. Now we're watching Bike Crazy, pops a motherfucker in the back, and this man, again, as always, a fucking 360, and somehow, Hatred survives getting shot. He must have got shot in the ass. When he did a 360, I think he caught a fucking bullet in the butt. That was the only way you could have survived that shit. Here, he's still trying to do 360s. So obviously, Hatred's not even trying right this round. He's not trying to win. He's trying to actually just have some fun, do some 360s and shit. So go imagine if another one. That must be undefined. That's got to be his brother. That has to be, oh no, it was Mahaffey. But this shit, I mean, you just see people like, we should have had a game mode like that. Everybody has to do 360s with a shotgun shot. Now, this map is fucked up, man. This is a map where people will naturally spawn behind you the entire fucking time. Now, later in the evening, or later in the day, we actually had a pistol-only match on Havana. And I was actually in that match. Fucking frustrated how many times I was spawned on in that fucking game. That thing is free for all, and we know we're gonna have some bad spawns, but man, I can't begin to tell you, I'd spawn, I'd move out, and somebody spawned right in the spot that I just spawned from. It's fucking frustrating as shit, man. I took like 5 or 6 deaths in that motherfucker. So, but again, that game wasn't that entertaining. I mean, it was way too long. It was like a 12-minute game. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm not posting that shit up. No fucking way. So Infamous right there on a nice little streak, and obviously everybody has that reflex where they just chuck that tomahawk. Like, fuck it, I want to nail a motherfucker and like tomahawk and patch you that son of a bitch. Did you just kill that motherfucker? He wasn't even facing him. Jesus Christ, man. You see, we got some weird shit. So finally, gonna give Mahaffey some game time. I know I haven't been able to view his gameplay so far. You know, like I said, guys, it's so hard being able to actually view people. And there's my connection. That's what we talked about with my connection. My connection dropped like a motherfucker. I think there's 12 people in this room or 13 people in this room. Whatever the fuck. We've been running the same number of people every fucking game. But for whatever the hell reason, 12 people in this room, now it wants to crap out. Now it wants to be a bitch and not fucking work. So I don't know why the hell it dropped that badly. Eventually it'll kick back up, but at least you see it's fair for everyone, right? Can you only imagine if I was in the room right now? I mean, can you imagine if I was playing how unfair that would be? I have 4 bars, everybody else has 1. So that's kind of the shit that we were talking about with Black Ops, man. It pissed people off. Now, one of the things you'll notice, we actually did this as a joke. We put the camera spike in just to fuck with people. So you can see, the cameras are out there, and people are actually going to try and kill the cameras, which is hilarious. You're going to try and notice people are actually trying to tomahawk the cameras just for the fucking fun of it. There, more 360s. Then you can see the game is lagging like crazy. It finally kicked back in when people get their normal 2 or 3 bars. But the funny shit was when people were actually putting their cameras down facing each other, like right there. People were just putting their cameras so they could watch someone else. It's just fucking hilarious when you actually watch this shit. So this is just another one of the crazy games that we had. Now, you know what's funny? I tried making up all these crazy weird games. You're gonna see a couple of them later. But I had things like Headquarters where everybody had dogs after 3 kills, or I had super speed SMG rounds. All of that stupid shit, man, didn't work. What worked were games like this. Shotgun only on this map with some stupid ass perks, and there's Undefined trying to actually knife that motherfucker. But these are the kind of games that work. Shotgun only, that was nice right there. Shotgun only, just go to town on free-for-all. Don't worry about what perks you have or all the other stupid shit. Just actually use one fucking gun. Not all that stupid super speed shit. Every time I threw in super speed or slow motion speed, that fucked with people. We had this one round, which unfortunately we don't have. It was M60 headshots only, no sprinting. I can't begin to tell you how fucking frustrated people were in that game. And the worst part is the teams broke out so uneven. I mean, there was Hatred, Undefined, and Slayer Boy on one team, which guys with all like 2 or 3 kill death ratios on one team. Headshot monsters. They were just killing everybody. It just wasn't even fucking fair that round, so I didn't post that one up. But right here, this is gonna be funny. I remember this part. Undefined knows that he has an advantage behind that fountain. On this map, the fountains are like the best place to hide. And look at that shit. He gets nailed in his ass by Christog as he was trying to hide behind that fucking fountain. Those fountains, and you know the other fountains all over in that center courtyard, when you hide behind that fountain, it is the ultimate advantage. So Hatred, trying to do more 360s, trying to throw his tomahawk. And you see the animations. The animations right now are all fucked up. It's all laggy and shit like that. So you see, I'm trying to follow the whatchamacallit, the street level, trying to actually follow people around in the spectator mode. Man, this map was hard as hell to spectate because it was shaped like an S. So some of the action occurs in this alley over here, some of the other action occurs in the other alley. Damn near impossible to capture all the fucking action in this shit. So you just see people running wildly, throwing their tomahawks. Anybody's just trying to do shit, man. So the camera spike though was fucking funny because at one point I don't think I actually captured it. Damn, what the hell was that? Presti was just sitting in the corner with his camera spike. I caught it for like a split second and then he actually died. Sitting there in like a split second in the more 360s. Sitting there just waiting for people to walk by. The only reason he was doing that was he was just messing around because he wanted to use the camera spike. But that shit was funny as fucking hell. So you can see, Undefined right here is in the lead. Now, like I said, what I was trying to do was I was trying to spectate the person that would be in the lead, hopefully get the final kill cam, you know, because one of the things that I was noticing when I was missing all these people. So Undefined is trying to win this game, and what he wants to do is he wants to win with some cool shit. So what you're going to notice is he's going to try and start doing some 360s, trying to nail people, trying to throw his tomahawk, you name it, throw his camera spike, anything he can do to win this motherfucker, he's trying to do. But all that bullshit that he's going to do, I don't know what the hell that was, he just randomly threw that shit. But all the shit that he's trying to do to try to get this final kill cam, in the end, somebody's going to steal his thunder. He doesn't win it. Now, this is one of the things. It's cool and all if you want to try and do the final kill cam, and I would love to have seen a cool final kill cam, but shit, you got to at least try and win it with the kill cam. So in the end, I'll Murder You steals the victory from Undefined because, you know, he was trying to do something cool. I'll Murder You went straight for the kill cam. He said, I don't give a shit about trying to actually fucking do a kill cam. I just want the win. So here's the final kill cam. Hatred tries to do a jumping drop shot. Doesn't work. I'll Murder You nails him right in the damn head, and that's how he wins this round. So y'all know the usual shit by now. We've been doing these videos long enough. Rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. Still got 5 more videos to go in this motherfucker.